Great rising family. I've been having connection issues a bit, but this is me right now, and I'm sharing my chart. Looks a little crazy from last week for sure, but before I erased it, just wanted to show everybody how it played out. Of course, all the time we don't always go straight to our target. Price needs a chance to set up and get right. But overall, the whole trade told us that price must hold below 2025 in order to reach these levels and these zones. And the most operative word in that sentence would be hold. Two words, must hold below 2025. So anytime it got wigged out, we had to reassess and get ready to take the move again. So until price get hold below. So boom. I seen a trade that I called out at the beginning of the year. I think it was on January 8th for gold to sell to 1980-ish, and boom, it did it again. All we need is time and alignment and harmony with the charts in order to catch these moves. So boom, I just wanted you guys to see price went all the way down here to the 618 level. If you can see that, price went to the 618 level, rejected, and now it is retesting higher levels to find its securest resistance zone, or we can call it the ceiling. So right now, again, price slowed down, and now it is coming back up. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna clean out my whole chart. I just wanted to do this to follow up, just to follow up with what happened. Here we go, 225 right here, and we was having trouble breaking the zone because you see it's at a 786. 786 zone is mainly for rejection, retesting, all that consolidation around the zone. So that's why it took so long for us to pass the zone. Also, it went to retest this 618. So 786, 618, 382, all of those zones are zones where price will come back, retest, reject, consolidate in those areas. So we were low-key expecting that, right? So just to show you, this is the 225 right here, clear as day. Zoom. There goes price. So I'm about to erase the whole screen. And we're gonna start from the top. We're gonna start from the top. Again, same thing. Gonna find our high and our low. First, let's check on the monthly, see what's going on the monthly. If my screen will switch over for me. There we go. Boom. So our connection is a little bit better. So we can zoom over to the monthly first. We always want to start on a higher time frame. We see it price is coming down. It's been coming down for the last month. So what I'm gonna do is draw the Fibonacci from top. Boom. Up. Sorry, wrong thing. Same thing, y'all. Where is my 50%? It's at 1707. Are we above it? Yes. Delete on a weekly time frame. Pull out my fib from the top to the bottom. Are we above the 50%? Yes, but we are tapping it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a horizontal line right here at the 50% level on the weekly. And what I can do is I can put a little note. I can put a little note there. On here, I'm going to click this line. Click on the settings. You see we got a little update on trading view. Click on the settings, and I'm going to put weekly 50% level, or whatever you want to say right there. Put my font a little smaller. That's pretty big. Now, I know price is holding above this 50% on the weekly. Now, price, if price comes below this level, we might get a zoom all the way back to 1810, 1805. Mark my words. But price must trade and hold below the weekly level. Let's check on the daily time frame. See what happened on the daily. The daily time frame. We got a high and our low is right here. What a coincidence. Our low for the daily time frame is right on that weekly Fibonacci level. So we see we see divergence in the market again. Price is holding above the weekly 50%, but the price is holding below the daily 50%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the fib and I'm going to mark this location 50%. 50% daily level. So now I can see clearly that we are in a box here. We're trapped in a box between the 50% daily and the weekly daily. And the weekly 50%, sorry. And what we're doing is right now we see to our left that price has been respecting the weekly 50% level. So again, we're looking to see if price is going to trade above this level or below this level in order for us to continue to move forward. So I'm going to crunch it in some more. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, family. I'm doing the same thing. It probably look crazy, but it's another one of the simplest things that I've done that I could teach you guys without it causing so much frustration understanding it. So I know it might be a little silly, but it works for sure. It for sure works. We're on that 4-hour time frame now. Remove the fib, and it just gives us more perspective. 50%. We go 50%, and this is the 4-hour. So we just squeezing it in more and more to see what price is up to. Again, we know if price holds below the level, we trade down. If price holds above the level, we trade up. So that's the 4-hour. Go to the 1-hour. And it's really to save time, but honestly, I go through every time frame. Matter of fact, let's do that. 3 hours. Let's not skip nothing. 3-hour time frame. We have our high here and our low right here. Sometimes those time frames are okay to skip because the levels, you see the 50% is literally on the same as the 4-hour, or it appears that it's the same zone. Oh shit. Gnat flew on my eye. 2-hour time frame. Gonna do it again for the sake of precision. We're gonna do it again. Boom. Now, when we do it on the 2-hour time frame, we see price is sitting directly on the 50% level. Move that. And we can say 2-hour 50% level. Also, want to remind everyone today that we have news. I think news is at 8:30 a.m. today. News is at 8:30 a.m. So we can definitely look forward to some volatility potentially. It's a 1-hour time frame. Now I know this could get confusing, and you asking yourself, what level should I actually pay attention to use to sell below or sell above? Now this is why we're crunching the time frame in closer and closer, just depending on how long you're into holding the trade. I usually look for the bigger moves because I have a whole collective that I'm sending out ideas to. So I'm always looking for the greatest move, all right? But for everyone else, you have that experience, you can catch a move within the move, if that makes sense. So also keep in mind too, Our sessions are on, and we're going to pay attention to our sessions. Weird today is Friday. The market on Monday, Sunday, Monday right here. This is where the market started. Now, what I see right here, call me crazy, but what I see right here is although the market came down and made this low right here, it's a new low for the year, but not, overall, but it made a new low for the year. But I also see on Sunday and Monday, we got this little push to 2031. That could have been a retest from the prior weeks. But I would be mindful of this zone right here, and I'm going to mark this green just in case. And in my mind, the market has the potential to retest here, to retest this level, but price must hold above the 50% level. I would say I would go on the 4-hour time frame. It's 201 pips right here. But if you wait and see if the price holds low above the 50% level, that is still a good 134 pips. But that's just something that I am seeing. But it has to it will only happen if price holds above the 50% level. If price holds below the 50% level, more than likely we're gonna retest this zone. So, and I'll mark this as a green right here too. 2086. See on a 30-minute what she looking like. And be mindful too, it's only 6:19. New York session opens at 8:30 argumentatively. So this is just pre-charting just to see what's going on. See what happened during London session. What happened during London. Yeah, during London session, the market has just been going up just for a retest. But again, New York opens at 8:30, so let's just be patient to find a move. Honestly, not gonna decide a way that it's going right now. Maybe when it gets a little bit closer to the time. But in my mind, price has potential to go retest these levels or come back to test this level or even create a new low. So right now, just stay alert for see if I send out an idea in the chat. But right now, literally, price is going back to retest. We don't always want to trade the pullback, especially when we know what the market is doing. So I don't want to go the opposite of what the overall trend has been. So, but this is the update, family. This is the update on gold. This is the update on gold. If you have any questions, let me know.